Hello everyone, and welcome to another Company Heroes 2 replay cast. My name is ATR, and today we're going to have a 1v1 on Langreskaya Winter. Our heroes today are going to be chrille, playing for the Soviets, and his opponent today is going to be RobZ, playing for the Germans. So, Langreskaya, been a while actually, especially the winter version. You know, ever since I went on the Langreskaya Winter binge, but oh well. Anyways, we see that RobZ already selected his Doctrine, and that is, well, the Osttruppen Doctrine, because we see, well, Osttruppen on the field. 4 Osttruppen already on the field, and we are probably going to be seeing more as you usually see with Osttruppen. As far as chrille goes, he's simply going for conscripts. No tech, you know, just getting conscripts. 3 conscripts being produced right now. Or, well, the 3rd conscript being produced, that is. And yeah, we can probably expect Molotovs after that, I would assume. All the forces for chrille are going to the left-hand side. We see combat engineers in the center. Osttruppen running to this house. They will take up residence there, being quite annoying and quite difficult to take out. They are Osttruppen, however, so they don't really output that much damage, but they are, well, a nuisance, I suppose you could say. 6 Osttruppen already on the field for chrille. We shall see how many more he ends up getting. He does have the income to get another one, but it looks like he's probably going to be wanting to get something else, maybe tier 2. Give himself that half-track. Conscripts and combat engineers getting engaged by those Osttruppens in that house. They decide to just simply move along to a different angle and just ignore them because, well, they don't have really the method to clear them out right now. Molotovs have not done research. We actually went for a 4th conscript instead. And no flamethrowers on the combat engineers as well, so really no easy way to dislodge those Osttruppen. So the conscripts can just simply move around. They'll cap territories, but, you know, it'll take a while. Osttruppen here in the center actually managed to get a kill on one of the conscript squad, 2nd conscript squad, Osttruppen squad, I mean, moving up to support. And these conscripts are surrounded by enemy forces all over the place, but they, you know, they seem to be doing pretty well considering that they're not dying. Osttruppen squad in the center, down to 2 men on the retreat. The conscripts have taken quite a bit of damage, now down to 4 men themselves, but with the support of another conscript squad and a combat engineer to add on top of that, this lone Osttruppen squad is in a lot of trouble and will have to retreat very quickly. Left-hand side of the map, the Osttruppen did secure the territory essentially, forcing the conscripts to, well, just have to pick another direction. Osttruppen squad retreating down to 2 men, getting shot on the retreat by both the conscripts and combat engineers, but it looks like they will make it out alive. Quite surprising, considering that they are Osttruppen. I've seen Osttruppen pretty much trip and fall and die. And, yeah, but, well, they've been doing pretty well. So more conscripts pushing 3 conscripts at a time, essentially, against 1 Osttruppen squad. The Osttruppen squad is running away, gonna hole up in that house. Once again, making it very difficult for chrille to, you know, dislodge him. Molotov still not researched for chrille. He's actually getting up a little bit high on that manpower. We shall see what he decides to get. And the Osttruppen are down to 3 men in that house. Another Osttruppen in this house over here. Like, well, yeah, I mean, pretty much all over the place, just taking residence in as many houses as they can. Mines getting laid down by chrille. And RobZ is just playing delay tactics. He did go for the tier 2, and one can assume he's going to go for the half-track. No, actually, he's going for a scout car. Very interesting choice. No? Okay. He cancels the scout car, and is he going to get anything? Interesting. chrille, for his part, is getting up there on that manpower, so not exactly sure what he's waiting for. I suppose in the meantime, I'll talk a little bit about the players. Obviously, you can, well, pretty much tell that they're not, you know, the highest level players, but they're not bad. I mean, they're around my level, so yeah, take that. They're actually ranked on the 1300 range for their respective doctrines, so while not the highest up there in the ranks, they are pretty evenly matched, so, you know, should be a pretty good. And now we see that chrille went for the Soviet industry tactics, so we're going to see some tanks. We see tier 1 going down, and I can probably assume that it's going to be tier 2 after that. Manpower did go down to 199 on the income, and the fuel shot up to 35, although now down to 28 and, well, 31. But yeah, basically what happens is with this passive, you get increases the fuel income by 13 and reduces the manpower income by 65. So you sacrifice the manpower income to gain more fuel. That's why you can get a lot of tanks. And with more fuel getting dropped, there's going to be a lot of fuel coming into the field. Half-track now in the field for RobZ. He is probably going to be upgrading that with a flamethrower, I would assume. And the combat engineers over here on the left-hand side get themselves a flamethrower, but it'll be a while before they can use it. Conscripts holding up in those houses like the Osttruppen used to do. And RobZ in a very dominant position right now with all the Osttruppen and the half-track on the field. We can see now essentially a line drawn across the map here in this direction. We have conscripts over here on the right-hand side. They are going to execute that Osttruppen. He is retreating down to one man on the retreat. Can he make it out alive? The conscripts are trying to pursue, but no, it looks like he will make it out alive. So very hardy Osttruppen there for RobZ. Panzer Grenadier also on the field now for RobZ, so he finally has a combat infantry with Panzer Shreks, anticipating some type of vehicle. And he would be right, considering that Tier 3 is coming up, and that is going to make something. What am I trying to say? That's going to make tanks very fast. Buildings and vehicles will build almost instantly, so you can see right there the T-70 gets brought in almost immediately. So yeah, I think those are things that are going to be changed. I'm not exactly sure. I heard there was some rebalancing in line for the Soviet industry doctrine, but I cannot recall off the top of my head what's going to happen. So T-70 on the field for chrille. He did lose a conscript squad somewhere on the map, probably up here. I'm not exactly sure, however. So chrille is in a very difficult position. He does have the T-70, which will do wonders against the half-track Pios, and even the Panzer Grenadiers, however, do have themselves the Shreks, which will make them, you know, quite annoying. And wow, it looks like chrille is actually going to be getting himself, not chrille, RobZ is going to be getting himself another Panzer Grenadier squad, and almost filled up the the overlay. If he gets another unit, I think it's gonna break it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well, we'll see. Anyways, so the T-70 right in the center, in the middle of all the Osttruppen. Oh, very nice shot there. Actually kills 3 Osttruppen in one. And the T-70 is having a field day with all these infantry. There is Panzer Shrek equipped Panzer Grenadiers a little bit further back. One of the Shreks does actually nail the T-70, forcing it to back away a little bit to get some repairs. And the fuel is not sufficiently right now, flowing in enough for chrille right now to be able to keep up with what he needs. He needs to get himself at least another T-70, or he's going to be in a very difficult situation. The thing is that chrille does not have territory right now to control. He did get the kill on that half-track, so he can start whittling away against those Osttruppen and the Panzer Grenadiers. Panzer Grenadiers are a high priority target there. Sniper maybe would help out with that. He does have a lot of manpower, but I think he's waiting on the fuel. There he goes. Queues up another T-70. Gets built almost instantly, and T-70 now hitting the field, coming down that road. So yeah, that's going to help him out quite a bit. We see the conscripts moving over to the left-hand side. Combat engineers as well on the far left. Trying to capture that fuel, trying to get momentum going. Oh, very nice connection there with those Panzer Shreks. T-70 now down to about 25% health, and it actually got better in C1 because of that. Better in C1, remember, it gives it the ability to cap, but oh, the Shreks are pursuing it. Oh, very nice pickup there by RobZ. Nails that T-70 on the rear armor, and down it goes. Second T-70 on the field, however, it is going against those Panzer Grenadiers. Might be able to clear them out if they decide to retreat. Down to 2 men, and still taking some shots. It's a very risky maneuver here. He is keeping them on the field, risking losing them. The Shreks do turn around, throw another volley at the T-70, and down goes the T-70 for RobZ, and the Shreks are now retreating. So that is not panning well for chrille. 2 T-70s down in the span of a minute, and he does not have sufficient fuel income to basically keep up. Right now, RobZ actually matches him on the fuel income. It's 32 to 32, and RobZ obviously has more manpower income.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
That is a difficult situation to be in. It's not looking very well. Sorry about that, guys. the overlay. I forgot that this map actually does have blizzards, which mess up the overlay if I don't set it up in a specific way. So I apologize for that, but I think it's, you know, something that we can ignore, right? Come on. Cut me some slack, guys. Come on. So, combat engineers in the center, flamethrower against flamethrowers, and Osttruppen shooting at the combat engineer as it retreats. Unfortunately, for the Osttruppen, that is, they don't really know how to shoot, so they don't even hit him, and he makes it back home alive. No medics for chrille, so he is not able to get that guy healed up, but he will, you know, suffer that eventually. So anyways, conscripts moving out, no vehicles, I mean another T-70 that is, on the field for chrille, using his Doctrine to get it out very quickly, but I mean he's pretty much in a losing position now. Tier 3 is coming up for RobZ, and well, T-70 won't be able to really stand up against anything from Tier 3. Hell, even a Stug can kill it, although Stug does have a little bit of a difficulty if it if the T-70 starts circle strafing it, but you know, I'm just saying. T-70 wouldn't really be able to kill him. Nice bundle nade right on top of those conscripts. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Down to 2 and 3 men on each of those squads. Backs off. T-70 moves up, takes a shot at the Panzer Grenadiers, and eliminates the entire Panzer Grenadier squad. Very lucky for it. Down to about half health. It did get connected by that the Panzer Shreks. But it is down to about half health. There is a second Panzer Grenadier squad on the field with Shreks. Not exactly sure where it is, however. In the house? No. Over here? No. No. Where is it? I am so confused. Oh, here it is. There we go. Coming down to the left-hand side, going straight into the center. T-70 is now in a bad position and will get shot by those Shreks. And there it goes. Nice hits. Main gun destroyed. T-70 going to try to back off. Might be able to actually get out alive because of the blizzard, but the Shreks are pursuing it and will take it out. So, yeah. Oh, actually missed. What the hell? Oh, misses again. Wow, chrille in a very, very lucky break right there. If he can get that T-70 out of the way, he might be able to keep it on the field. However, there is a Panzer IV on the field coming right now for RobZ, and that Panzer IV might be smelling T-70 blood and may just go for the hunt. We shall see, however. Again, guys, sorry for the overlay. I know it's a little bit distracting, but the blizzard is passing, and that should actually fix it. Sorry. I forgot, you know, about the blizzards here. I was thinking of CoH2 Winter where there's no blizzard effect, and it's a lot easier to set up the overlay, but yeah, sorry about that. And there we go. Issue fixed right there. So anyways, Panzer IV moves down to the south and catches that T-70. T-70 at about 20% health will get shot by the Panzer IV, and down it goes. Conscript as well retreating, gets shot by the coaxial and the top gunner, and down goes the conscript squad. So chrille really not being cut any slack here by RobZ. RobZ relentless. He has suffered a little bit of losses. You know, lost his half-track, lost the Panzer Grenadier squad, but he has been able to deal, you know, quite effectively with all the tanks as they come. We now see a T-34 hitting the field for chrille, so that might give him a little bit of a respite. T-34 is able to, you know, tango with a Panzer IV. It can't beat it outright on a one-on-one, but, you know, 18A toss on top of it and shots in the rear might be able to clear it out. T-34, however, does go over here to the right-hand side, harassing the Osttruppen, and the conscripts get harassed by the Panzer IV. Combat engineers do try to clear out that Osttruppen squad. Oh, it actually does. Very nice. What actually killed it? Oh, conscript squad's over here. Very nice. So that Osttruppen squad does go down for RobZ, so chrille getting a little bit of a victory there. The Panzer IV doing quite a lot of damage to that T-34. The T-34 trying to circle strafe it, but, well, with the ability to move and a turret, it's not able to do so. And the T-34 is now in a very bad spot. It is now cut off from his base and in the wrong side of the map, down to about 20% health. There goes the ram, and it crashes right on top of the Panzer IV. Does get the crit on both the engine and the gun, but that is only a standard engine damage. No follow-up available for chrille to be able to finish him off, and RobZ in a very, very comfortable position. Panzer IV did take a beating, but there are Pioneers moving up to intercept it. It only took about 25% damage, which will get repaired quite quickly, and the gun will be operational in no time at all. Second Panzer IV being produced for RobZ, so he's going to extend his armor advantage, which is quite surprising considering that chrille is actually the one with the industry doctrine that should give him the advantage as far as, you know, fuel goes. But we can see right now that RobZ actually has the higher income in fuel. It's 33 to 31 presently. So yeah, I mean, even with that passive ability, chrille has not really managed to control a lot of the map to get that advantage. So Osttruppen and Panzer Grenadiers pushing into the center. Conscripts were trying to push at them, but they noticed too many infantry and decided to run back, get themselves a little bit of cover in that hay bale, but the Panzer Grenadiers are relentless. They are running straight at them, and they will probably throw a bundle late on top of them. There it goes, bundle late funneling on top of the conscripts, and nice detonation. Down to one man, will get killed on the retreat. No, yes, no, actually. Makes it alive, but look at conscript right there. Luckily for him, these two guys had Shreks, so they were not going to be able to fire on the move. Left-hand side, mines getting laid down, so very nice by chrille. He has been laying down mines constantly, and conscripts capturing territory. But the Panzer IV is now back and fully operational, and the second has just hit the field, going over to the right-hand side, supported by Panzer Grenadiers, and those conscripts are getting ripped to shreds. So what can chrille do? Well, he does have 90 fuel now, so he's very close to getting another T-34, but a T-34 is not really going to help him against two Panzer IVs, so, I mean, all it really does is, you know, keep units at bay, but that's about it. And there we go, we see the T-34 hitting the field, which is actually 85 fuel now. I always thought about it as 95, so I'm sorry I was wrong about that. But yeah, anyways, T-34 on the field, so at least it stops RobZ from rolling his tank straight into the enemy base, but it looks like he's kind of trying to do that. He goes straight into the front of the enemy base, will shoot that fuel cache, reducing the income even further. He is currently at 28 against 29, and with that going down, he's now at 25. T-34 moves up, gonna try to get some shots. Sorry about that. Gonna try to get some shots off on the Panzer IV. It does actually get a penetration on the frontal armor, but the Panzer IV shoots back as well and nails it. Second shot from the T-34 actually misses. Third one misses as well, and the Panzer IV continues to nail it, down to about 25% health. One or two more shots should finish it off, however, especially in the rear armor. And there we go. Last shots goes off. Down goes the T-34, and chrille throws in the towel. So yeah, very nice. I liked it, and it was very nicely played by RobZ. I have to give him that. Quite unfortunate there for chrille that he kept on losing his T-70s pretty much as they came out. If he had actually managed to keep those alive, even if they hadn't actually killed that much, you know, he would have started building up a massive force, which would have been very difficult for RobZ, but luckily for him, those Shreks paid off quite amazingly, and that lone squad that ended up getting killed, you know, did very quick work of those two T-70s. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the game. If you have any positive or negative remarks, you can go ahead and trash me about the overlay. I know I messed that one up. I'll remember that this map has that that blizzard effect. But yeah, if you have those negative remarks, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. If you have any replays you want to send me, go ahead and send them to the email that I will put in the description. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.